Hi, I'm Danny, and today I want to talk to you about questions that came to my mind after reading the story of the prophet Moses and the time period in which he lived. Two questions came to my mind, the answers of which shocked me when I asked ChatGPT then, and it's as follows. As you know, the Israel mentioned in the Quran, the Bible and the Torah is Jacob and his sons. Do the Jews now have a relationship with him? Note that the Jewish religion was revealed to Moses and that there were approximately 400 years between Jacob and Moses, meaning that he is Israel, Jacob, and does not know anything about Moses or the Jewish religion. Did Pharaoh kill the Jewish male children, and what happened to the women in that period? Could they have married if all the male children died? Here another question occurred to me. Did those who believed in Moses at the beginning of the Jewish religion be only his Israeli relatives?
Here another question occurred to me. Did those who believed in Moses at the beginning of the Jewish religion be only his Israeli relatives, or were there the Egyptians and other peoples? Great question. The followers of Moses at the beginning of the Jewish faith were primarily the Israelites. But historical and religious sources suggest that some Egyptians and possibly other non-Israelites also joined them. 1. Who initially believed in Moses? The Israelites. Moses was sent specifically to Bani Israel, who were suffering under Pharaoh's oppression. Many Israelites believed in him and followed him out of Egypt. However, some Israelites doubted him, and they later showed signs of disbelief. Some Egyptians may have believed. In the Quran, there is a mention of a believing man from Pharaoh's people who defended Moses. This suggests that some Egyptians might have secretly followed Moses. Pharaoh's own wife, Asiya, is described in Islamic tradition as a believer in Moses and a righteous woman. Some Egyptians witnessing the miracles may have joined Moses or at least believed in his God. The mixed multitude who left Egypt. The Torah states that a mixed multitude left Egypt with the Israelites. This suggests that some non-Israelites, possibly Egyptians or foreign slaves, joined Moses in the Exodus. They might have believed in his message, or they simply wanted freedom from Egypt's rule. 2. Did these non-Israelites become part of Judaism? Judaism initially developed as the religion of the Israelites, but some non-Israelites who followed Moses may have adopted their faith. Biblical laws allowed foreigners to join Israel if they followed God's commandments. However, the religion remained closely tied to ethnic identity among the Israelites. Conclusion. Most early followers were Israelites, since Moses was sent to save them. Some Egyptians and other groups may have believed in him and even joined the Exodus. The Torah and Quran suggest that a few non-Israelites recognized Moses' message, but Judaism primarily remained the religion of the Israelite people. Who are the foreigners? Did people in the following centuries believe in the Jewish religion after that who were not of the descendants of Moses or of Moses' first people? Yes, people who were not descendants of Moses or the original Israelites did later adopt the Jewish religion in different ways. Who were the foreigners mentioned in the Torah? The Torah allows non-Israelites to join the Israelite community if they accept their laws and worship the God of Israel. Examples include Exodus 12 verses 48 to 49. Foreigners who wanted to celebrate Passover had to be circumcised and follow Israelite laws. Leviticus 19 verse 34. The Torah commands the Israelites to treat foreigners kindly, as they were once foreigners in Egypt. These verses suggest that non-Israelites could join the Jewish faith, even during Moses' time. Did non-Israelites convert to Judaism in later centuries? Yes, after Moses, many non-Israelites became Jewish through conversion or integration into Jewish communities. A. Biblical era. Ruth the Moabite, a famous example of a non-Israelite who embraced the Jewish faith. She became the ancestor of King David and, according to Christian tradition, of Jesus. Canaanites and other local peoples. Some non-Israelites living among the Israelites may have adopted their religion. B. Hellenistic and Roman periods. The Edomites and Idumeans forced to convert to Judaism under the Hasmonean dynasty. The Khazars, a Turkic people from Central Asia who are believed to have converted to Judaism. Many individuals converted even during Roman rule. Some pagans became Jewish, despite Roman restrictions. Did Judaism accept converts? Yes, Judaism historically accepted converts, but the process became more difficult over time. Unlike Christianity and Islam, Judaism does not actively seek converts, but people can still join. Conversion process today. Study of Jewish beliefs and laws. Circumcision. Ritual immersion. Acceptance of Jewish commandments. Conclusion. Foreigners could become Jewish, even in Moses' time.
The modern state of Israel does not show any ancient culture or any connection to these ancient Jews. The regions of Palestine are still called the same old Palestinian name before colonization, and all Jewish foods have Arab origins that they learned during their colonization of Palestine. Even the melodies of the songs are of Arabic origin. The Israeli flag was stolen from an ancient Islamic emirate called Karaman. From here we know that Zionist settlement is nothing but a new European settlement plan under the name of Judaism, and that those who live in Palestine now are of European origin and have no historical connection to Israel, Palestine, or the ancient Jewish lineage. Stay with me to talk about the origins of ancient Palestine and whether they are truly the original inhabitants of the land of Canaan. Stay with us.